capital. I remember I was able to penetrate in 41 countries and build a team of more than 25,000 people that I never got to see. I remember my biggest business has never been in Kenya. Our biggest business has always been outside. Other countries like Zambia, that's where I really, is more like home. And these other countries, Wakenya ni watu wa kutafuta msumari kwanza, kama iko kwa mkono, ndio waweza kujua. I jokingly say that Thomas alizaliwa Mkenya. The Thomas in the Bible, high chances he was a Kenyan. Because a Kenyan is like my brother here. If you want to know that that is a Kenyan, I'll share with him a business I've just seen today. And because I value him so much, and I consider him as someone who can run with me in this business, and I know his credentials and qualities and everything, I meet my brother and tell him, I've seen something that we can build together, and I've confirmed it's a good thing, we can go very far. And because my brother is a typical Kenyan, what he's going to do is, he's going to tell me, Omari, good, it's a good business I see, but wewe fanya nini? Enda kwanza, nikiona umetengeneza pesa umeacha kukaa hivi hivi, because I know you don't have money. So if you start making money like this, you don't even need to look for me. I'll be the one to do what? I'll be the one to look for you. That is a Kenyan. Number two, he's not going to partner with me, and he's allowed to do that. By the time I get to find other people from elsewhere, we build business together, the money is there. You know what he's going to tell me? Ulikuwa na bahati ukaanza mapema. Watu walianza mapema ndio wanatengeneza nini? And I met him when I was just starting. I told him about the business. He told me, show me the money first. Make the money first. I met without him. He's going to say you are lucky. Number one, ulianza mapema. You understand? All these things were meant for people like you. That is how you start gauging a Kenyan. Because some of them, they, even after sharing the business clearly with them, they may not be able to see it from the word go. And that's where South Africa and West Africa, the other time I was in Lagos and I saw what was happening there. Those guys are serious. West Africans and South Africans wametuacha mbali sana. Those guys are wachezangi na opportunity. Let me tell you for free. South Africa and West Africa, specifically Nigeria, those guys are serious. It doesn't mean that we Kenyans are not serious. We are very serious. It's only that most of us take time to see what other people do what? See very fast. I introduced you to this wonderful opportunity that came to me. That was the end of March. That's the time that I saw it, and I started building it in April, and today we are here. And Novatech, for those who understand, how many of us understand what Forex is? Have you ever heard about Forex? Forex, my brother has heard about it. Most of us have heard about it, my brother there. The issue is, the thing is, most of us don't really have a lot of knowledge about Forex. To make it very easy for us to understand, because I'm going to do some serious marathon, be very, very attentive, kindly. So when you talk about Forex, this is foreign exchange. That is the short form of foreign exchange. And that is how the word Forex has been derived, from foreign exchange. What is Forex? Foreign exchange is swapping of one currency for another at a profit or something. These people play around with currencies, and at the end of the day, they make a lot of money. By the way, there's a lot of money in this field of Forex. Trading of Forex in itself, there's a lot of money. Anytime you've been at the airport and you've been instructed to exchange your Kenyan shilling to another currency, because you're leaving this country for another, because you cannot use your Kenyan shillings in Uganda, that is Forex. Anytime you find yourself in a bank paying for a motor vehicle to come from Japan, they don't submit your money in Kenyan shillings in Japan. That money is always given to the Japanese people in form of Japanese yen, something like that. Good. So anytime you find yourself exchanging one currency for another, you do that That is actually what we call for Forex. Forex. But now when you add trading, after Forex, that is now very few people do that, because whenever you change your money to another money, most of the time you lose, you don't gain. But the person who is giving you the money that you need is always gaining, because they're in business. And when you now start actively understanding these currencies, or now you can be able to participate in the currencies and make money, that is the time now you add the word trading. Why should you understand Forex trading? Forex trading is a $6.5 trillion industry, $6.5 trillion a day industry. It's very key to note, $6.5 trillion, which is equivalent to 780. That is what Google tells us, for those who have Google, Kenya shillings, 780 trillion Kenya shillings a day. That is the volume of the business done in the Forex market. 780 trillion Kenya shillings. What is the size of the Kenyan budget? What is the size of the Kenyan budget? 3.3. The latest last year was 3.3 trillion. That is the size of the Kenyan budget. So meaning that whatever money that moves around the Forex market is enough to run Kenya for over 250 years without anybody paying taxes. In just a day, that is a day, 780 trillion Kenya shillings is a lot of money. That's the kind of industry we're introducing you to. So how can you tap into this mega industry, mega business, and get to make some profits? That is where we're going to take you through what we call Novatech. Forex trading is the largest financial market in the world. That is something that you need to note as well. There is no bigger market, financial market in the world, even the stocks, that is bigger than the Forex market. It is the biggest, not number 2, not number 3, but number moja. So you are in the right line of business. You're here to learn something that's can be a game changer to you and your family, even your close friends, if you're very attentive. Another reason that I always advise that you be very attentive is that you may be the only person, or you may be the first person from your family or your friends to hear about this. And you may be the one to share this message to the rest of the family members, because we cannot reach everyone. It's something that is going to give us a lot of money, a lot of gains in due course. And the friends who are looking up to you are so many. So you are only but a representation of your friends and your family. So don't be here as you. That's where we always advise that anytime you've been invited to have a look at something, an opportunity or a training, never ever attend a meeting without a pen and a notebook. So if you don't have a pen and notebook, you can use your phone to, maybe there's a photo you can pick or something, but next time make sure you carry your notebook and a pen. As I always say, don't always trust your head that much. You can really, you can forget something that is very crucial. And even when you have a question, that's the time you note it down. Something that's not very clear, make sure you note it down. We're going to answer that at the end of this session. Good, so how does Novatech come into Forex trading? You can do Forex trading as an individual. You can train as liners. I trained, I'm sure if he was to share with you, it's a skill that you take a long time to acquire, and it's going to cost you some good money in training. You're going to learn and you're going to pay some very good school fees. I know some people train and they charge a lot of money. You're going to take a long time for you to master the art, the skill, and you're going to lose a lot of your money. If Linus was to be sincere, he's going to tell you that you can lose a lot of money in the Forex when you're trading alone. So that is now where Novatech comes in. And it's actually, it covers a lot of hassle and a lot of hurdles in the process of trading and all that. Novatech covers you from even getting to learn so much about Forex, because this Novatech is a broker. Is a broker of Forex. Is actually a certified broker. Any person, any company that is certified to do Forex by the international bodies is called a broker, and this is what Novatech is: to mediate, to connect you as an investor with the trading market. You need someone to connect you as an investor and the Forex market, and that person is always called a broker. And the broker here for us is Novatech. Founded in 2019, the month of June 2019. 2 months after that, that was in August of 2019, this company was fully certified, everything was done, paperwork and everything was done in 2019. That is in the month of August. We are turning formally. We actually now on the 4th year. If we start from June 2019, we are already into our 4th year today, doing so well, and the records of Novatech is there to be. It's available. Actually, you can find everything from the time this company was founded, how it has been performing in the market, the rates it has been paying consistently, up to date. The information data is always available. Should you need it, you're going to get it from the person who invited you. Novatech, as I've said, started in 2019, the month of June. Let's say June, August. Up to date, it is more than 3 years in the market. What does that tell you in terms of stability, in terms of so many other things? Yeah, a company that has been around over COVID period, that is the trickiest time that most companies are closed down, and even others retrenched people during that time. But Novatech has been up and running consistently for over 3 years now. Something to note is that Novatech doesn't take in people under the age of 18. They don't have an ID, they don't have a passport, meaning that they cannot be investors with Novatech. Someone must be at the age of 18 and above. An ID is a must. So that one is very key to note. And also the information we're giving you here should not be the only information you should have about Novatech. Feel free to access more information on Google, on YouTube, and every other place. Don't solely depend on what we are sharing here. Feel free. Nobody really blocks you from getting more information from the internet and all that. So don't just depend on what I'm sharing here. Find more time, and so even before you do your investment, find a way that you can have more information about the business, because everything is available online. What do we do at Novatech? We do 3 things. 3 things done by Novatech. And number 1 is what?
Trading.
Number 1?
Trading.
Number 2?
Investment.
Number 2?
Investment.
Siwezi kuwa na watu karibu 50 hapa, alafu hatuwezi endelea hivyo. So let's start again. Number 1 is what?
Trading.
Why are you saying that trading? The thing is not finished. Just read everything. And what is what?
Meta trading platform.
Just now you need to get used to this kind of language as we proceed. That is called meta trading platform. Many Forex traders, they call it MT. 4, MT5, a short form, you're going to see that. You will see MT something. Anytime you see MT4, MT5, just know that that is a trading platform for Forex. Number 2 is what?
Investment. Palm account.
Good. So investment, percentage allocation management module, that is the meaning of PAM. Percentage allocation management module account, and you're going to earn an average of 4% per week, 3 to 4% every Friday, to make it much easier for you. When you come in as an investor in this company, you will invest your funds, you set up an account that is called a PAM account, and you're going to earn between 3 to 4% every Friday of the week. Number 3, we have what?
Optional affiliate program.
We have what?
Optional
affiliate program. What's the meaning of optional? What's the meaning of optional? It's not compulsory. That is it. Any other? The meaning of optional? When you have an option to come here, you even if you don't come. Kuna mtu leo angekuchapa sababu hujafika hapa. I mean, it's a choice. Most of you have made a choice to be here. Others have made a choice not to do what? To give excuses. Someone maybe mwingine amesema sorry, I cannot make it here and all that. So it's a choice. Purely optional. What is the meaning of affiliate? Affiliate. Partner. To partner. That is it. To associate. You are affiliated. You're connected to something. You are attached to. Affiliated to this family, affiliated to this and that. So, number one, just to make it very easy for all of us, number one of the things that this company does is that it does what we call trading. Actually, trading is the main thing that this company does. The money they make, the money they pay us, all the money that is revolving around the industry is because of trading. That is how they multiply their money. That is how they're going to multiply your investment, through trading. But now this number one is done by people who are, let me use Linus again. Someone like Linus is qualified to get into number one, get to the company portal, that is the company website, extract a link from there, get and set up an account with Novatech. You start trading because you already understand what trading is. This one is meant for experts, people already trained as experts, forex trading. Like him now, he can do this one very well. Here, you don't expect the company to do anything for you. They are not there to do anything for you. It is you and the company and the platform with your funds. You're the person who knows when to get into the market, when to exit. You're the one because you're already trained. So number one, the company gives you a platform where you can trade and make money. You lose money is not the company's fault because it is you're the one who engaged the trade. You're the one who's supposed to use your skill, your brain, your knowledge and everything at number one. So here you make money, you lose money is not the company's business. What they have given you is a platform. You have a platform called Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg did a Facebook some 18 years ago, 2004. Today you can set up a Facebook account. What you choose to do with that Facebook account is none of Mark Zuckerberg's business. Of course, he has some rules and regulations and standards, how you can be able to be in that community. But if today you choose to use that Facebook account to do business, are you going to make money? If a politician uses the Facebook account, a page, and they market their whatever, are they not gaining? You can also set up an account to abuse others. You know, that's another thing. Just to come in, abuse people, you disappear. And you are still on Facebook. So, number one, it is none of the company. Use your head, use your skill, use your training wherever you have, and do business and make money, or you lose is none of the company's business. Number two is now where we come in. This is what all of us are doing. This is what Linus and Jen and everyone who is in business, everyone is doing number two. Where you come in as an investor with Novatech. The only thing that you need is a link from the person who shared this business with you. You need a link from that person who shared this business with you. They're going to give you an affiliate link. They're going to give you a link, and that is the link you're going to use to set up your account. That is called a PAM account. You're going to invest some funds and sit back, fasten your seatbelt, and wait for Friday, money to fall into your account. You're not supposed to do anything, but it doesn't mean that the money you are getting is from nowhere, is from the blues, no. The company is engaging in what? Serious trading, serious trading, my friends. The company is doing a lot of business. Oh, just a matter of, by the way, as we proceed, if you, for those who have never taken interest in Forex trading, it's actually high time now. We have introduced you. You're going to do more research, more findings, and that's the time you discover that most of the banks, the money they declare they are making in terms of profits, don't actually come from your deposits. They don't come from the interest they charge you. They come from, most of that money is coming from Forex trading. They engage in serious Forex. By the way, if there's anybody who is doing some serious, massive trading, is a bank. Why? Number one, for you to do Forex trading on your own, you need a lot of money. You don't need 10,000 or 20,000 shillings. For you to succeed in this line of business, my friend, you need a lot of money. And the reason why the banks are the best candidates for Forex trading is that they already have your money. And that's the money they use. They don't have their own money, but you already submitted your money to them because you cannot budget for it for the time being. So they wait that the time you go to bed at night, that's the time they play around with your money. That's why most of these people, by the way, for those who have worked in the bank, I don't know whether we have them here, but most of the trading starts immediately. The offices close in the evening. When the banks close, the Forex traders pale nyuma kazi yao sasa, they are assured that you cannot access your 2 million shillings overnight. Are you able to access 2 million shillings from your bank? They are sure that is their money until morning. That's the time they even tell you that should you need your 3-4 million shillings, you must notify them or organize wakutengenezea pesa yako. Na ni pesa uliwapati? But you must notify them for you to pick your 5 million shillings. Hata kama uko na emergency gani. You can't walk to the bank and demand your 5 million shillings. Can they give you? Because the money is engaged somewhere. They are trading with your money. So, kuja pole pole. Just give them a notice and they're going to arrange to give you the money. What they do behind the scenes is that they are engaging in serious Forex trading with your money. And because most of those guys are serious experts who have been hired or doing that kind of trade on behalf of the bank, is that they hardly make losses. They make crazy billions overnight when we are seriously sleeping. And the money they use is mine and yours to make more money. And that's where sometimes you go to a bank, you don't find clients, you're the only client there. You walk out, you find another one client getting in. But whenever you check the newspapers, whenever they declare their profits, you wonder where these billions of dollars are coming from. That is how they make their money. Number 2 here, we come in as investors, get to set up your account, you fund it. I'm going to show you which money you can invest, and you don't do anything after that. Whether you like it or not, on Friday you're going to be paid. And the last 2 Fridays, it has been 3.1. There is 3.1 something. There is 4.8. No, 4.03.
Yes.
The other one. So we've had an average of around 3.5% in the last 2 Fridays. It has been an average of around 3.5%. Guess what? If you put your money in the bank, they are only going to give you around 7% per annum. Why? Is it that is the only money they can afford to give you?
No.
Yeah? So that's what they're going to give you. 7% per annum. This is going to be very key as we continue discussing this business. So when you're given 7 to 8%, maybe if you have 100, 200 million shillings, you can negotiate with the bank and they can give you a better rate. If you're giving them 200-300 million shillings. But if you are just depositing the small money, the normal money that most people bank, you're likely to get around 7 to 8% per annum. Novatech is giving you between 3 to 4 per week. How much is that on average per month? On average per month is how much? Around 12%. That is what Novatech is able to give you. An average of 144% per annum. That is a lot of money, if you ask me. 3 to 4% per week. The last 2 weeks, what this Novatech has paid is already beyond 7%. True or false? It's already more than 7% in the last 2 Fridays. That is on the PAM account. So someone is going to be asking this question: what do I need to do to be paid? Zero, nothing. All that you need to do is set up an account, fund it, let the experts. Now, what the company has done is that it has hired the best of the best Forex traders, the best that there is in the market, and those are the people working for Novatech. So the burden of you going to class to study the nitty-gritties of the trade of Forex is not left to you anymore. Someone somewhere is seated down doing that on behalf of the entire investors of Novatech. Are we there?
Yeah.
Number 3, we have an optional affiliate program. What happens here is that whenever you are you learn about something that is good, naturally, as an African person, naturally, most of the people, they find it so easy sharing with their friends. I normally use the word share because nobody was invited here to be induced into, to be forced to do something. No. The only thing that the person invited here has done is to expose you to what they have been exposed to previously. And after this meeting, trust you me, the burden of decision making is going to be entirely on you. You're going to decide to do this, you're going to decide not to, and trust you me, life is going to go on, and trust you me, people will not stop being paid because you're not part of this. The money will be coming in every Friday on this one, even if you don't come and do this business. But now when you engage yourself in sharing the business with your friends, sharing is just getting people in this kind of place and we train them. You're not the one even to train them. So the moment they get interested and they want to do this, the company gives you 7 more different ways of making money. If you don't do this, you're good to go. You'll make money, 3 to 4% on a weekly basis. I repeat that because that is very key. And I really want all of us to understand that the money here, you're only employing your money to work for you. There is nobody you want to associate yourself in for you to make money here. But Harper is where now you share the business. But if someone is interested, they get to be part of the business, they do it, they make their own money, and the company is going to pay you because your friends are getting paid. That is the beauty of affiliate marketing. This is what has built America. If you're very keen on Google and go to YouTube, this has built America to what it is today. Donald Trump is a billionaire he is today because of network marketing. He's actually one of the men in the world who advocates for network marketing so much. Bill Clinton, the former president of America, not once, not twice, has been promoting this kind of business. And he says that this is what has built America to what it is today, a superpower. The business of sharing with your friends over coffee, over this kind of environment. Just share, let people make their own mind and decisions. We can only share the information and also answer your questions, but also guide you where appropriate. But at the end of the day, I always advise that you have a meeting with yourself, not a meeting with your brother, with your sister. You have a meeting with yourself. After this, you make some very bold decisions about your life today and where you are headed, without anybody attending that meeting, just you and yourself. This is what Novatech does. I'm done with this. As we proceed, most of this data I'm not going to share much about. It's something that you can always read through. These are the faces behind Novatech. One is Cynthia Petion. Eddie Petion is another founder, plus Ricardo Roy. Ricardo is the guy in charge of IT. This one is the chief operating officer of the company, and she is the CEO of this company. The chief executive is called Cynthia Petion. They are all Americans, and these are the 3 people behind Novatech. You can find their profiles all over. You can read about them. They have more than 40 years of combined experience in this kind of business, and they are the people who put this company together. Another thing that you need to know is that Novatech is a registered method trader operating one of the deepest liquidity pools in the industry of Forex trading. Whatever we do here is not just Novatech which does. There are many people doing Forex trading out there. But this company, if you go and do your research and do whatever that you need to do, you'll discover that this company is one of those companies which has a crazy liquidity pool. What does liquidity pool mean? It has lots of money with them already. There are billions and billions of dollars that they already have with the company. Meaning that when you put in your money today, when you invest your money today, it is going to join that pool. Something that again you need to note is that the money that we invest, all of us, is in that pool. That is why you will never hear of someone getting paid more than the other person because they have invested more. You're not going to hear someone saying that because my brother has 2 million shillings in this company, he's going to get a better rate. No, there's nothing like that, because nobody knows that this money belongs to you. Because all of us money imekwa kwa kikapu moja. So the money that we put in this company is being traded as a whole, as a unit, not individually, where you invest more, you make more. You invest less, you make less percentage. No, there's nothing like that. So the percentage applies across the board. Nobody's going to be given small money because they have invested little money, they're going to earn small percentage. No, the percentage is always the same. And we continue. We're live in the market trading. The trading happens every Monday to Friday. Forex trading is done 5 days a week. That is Monday to Friday, not on a weekend, not on Saturday and Sunday. No, the market is closed on Saturday and Sunday. And on those 5 days a week, it is done 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. But the experts know when to get into the market and when not to get into the market. Because the reason why most people lose in this market is because you don't know the parameters affecting the market at the moment. You cannot learn everything about what is affecting the market at the moment. But these experts know that this is not the right time to trade. Let me trade after 2 hours. And that is something that maybe someone like Linus may now start already understand that today, there's a day that the company cannot even go trading because of ABCD. Most of us may not know that. That's where you go to the market, even when you're not supposed to be in the market, and you end up wiping everything from your account. This is what we're going to dwell so much on. The percentage. I told you about the PAM account, the percentage allocation management module account, where you set up, you get a link from the person who shared the business, set up an account, and the company takes over. The experts, they take over the trading program, and they get to pay you every other Friday. 5 key highlights about the business is that we are live on the MT5. The MT, I told you, this is MetaTrader 5 platform. This is where Forex trading happens. There is no experience needed for you to do the business. Get to note that. Nobody's going to be needed to have some basics for you to do Novatech. No. The systems are fully automated. This one means that whatever happens in the business, if they are paying, all of us get paid at the same time. If we are investing our money, you don't invest today and then your account gets to be activated after 1 day. No, it is instant. Everything is done instantly. It is automatic. It's not that there are people pushing things on the other side. No, the systems are purely automatic. We have online support system where you communicate, you write whatever grievances you have. They're going to respond. Last but not least, upgrading. This is very key, especially the last one. For you to upgrade, there is no specific amount of money that you need to pay to get to the next package. I'll explain that as we proceed. That in life, any billionaire and the millionaires you know, most of these guys, if you ask them, the guys who are dominating the matatu industry in Kisumu or any other business, you ask them, they'll tell you that they started somewhere. They will not tell you that they started at the top. Most of them, they started with like a small shop. Right now, they own maybe a supermarket. And that is the explanation that I'm trying to give here. That if you started small, you can only grow bigger. So start somewhere. Don't wait for that perfect opportunity for you to do this kind of business. Most people find themselves in a mess we call procrastination, whereby you say, ngoja, hii wiki ifanye nini? Watoto warudi shule kwanza. Kwani wewe unarudi shule? Ngoja warudi shule, ndio nianza biashara. Mwingine utasikia anasema ngoja tu election iishe. Ngoja hiyo tarehe 8 iishe. Kwani wewe unachaguliwa? You understand? Ngoja kitu fulani ifanyike. Wait for this one. Just wait. Just msinione hivi ngoja. I'll come. I'm going to come after 3 months. Na ndakuja na kishi na fujo mingi sana. Wait until after 1 or 2 weeks or something. There are those people looking for that perfect time. There's no perfect time that has ever been. There is no perfect time for anything. And that's why they say that the richest place on earth is a grave, where there are many visions that people had, many plans that they wanted to execute. But that time never came because they kept on saying, you know, let's do it next week. And next week, they died on the road accident. They are down there with all the ideas. Most of them zingekuwa zimetusaidia Kenya tumeenda mbali sana. If everybody could execute what they had in their mind at the right time, whenever you think of doing something and you're supported, you do it. Most of us tungekuwa mbali sana. But the problem is that we are looking for that perfect time to do something. Procrastination has killed more dreams than failure itself. Take note of that. Cancellation, very key. You want to know you're joining a scam? This is a very clear indicator that you're doing a scam. If you ask them this question and they don't respond in an affirmative way. If you ask these people, whenever they are telling you to invest money with them, please, I want you to ask this kind of question to whoever is telling you outside after this meeting, because you're going to find so many guys telling you ABCD. Muulize swali moja. What if I have an emergency? Am I able to retrieve my capital? Whatever I've invested, am I able to get it back, or even a piece of it? Most of those guys will smile and tell you it is not possible. The only money you're going to get back is your profits. Anything to do with your capital and investment is always never recoverable. That is one major thing that you're getting yourself into a mess, and you still get into that thing then it disappears, because the money you're going to be paid as profit is not a profit. It's money that's going to be from your own money you invested. When that account of yours is going to be exhausted, they're going to close the website and disappear. And you're going to be saying, wameenda na pesa yangu. And they told you very well that you cannot access your capital from the word go. Why is it that you cannot access your capital? Kwani ukiweka pesa kwa bank, kuna pesa hawezi kurudisha? You understand? So you can put money in any project and you can recover it through selling a property or doing, maybe renting it out. That is how investment goes. So if you invest money somewhere and they are telling you that you can never access your trading capital, you're getting yourself into a mess. It's just a matter of time before they close down. Cancel your membership today with Novatech. Between 7 to 14 days, you have your money back in your account. Even if it's after 1 week you've done the business. But if you get to have your money for 3 months, 90 days with Novatech, and you want it back because of some reasons, you want to pay something there, you fix it and then you come back later, 90 days is enough for the company to give you the entire full amount. If you have invested this money from today, count 90 days, and then you can actually clear everything from the company, request, and you get 100% of your money. After how many days? 90 days. You cancel your membership, you request for the money that you've invested. After 90 days, 100% of it is going to be given to you. You do that before 90 days. Expect a 15% service charge on your money, because the money that you're giving them today, they have committed. If today is on Sunday, you invest money with Novatech. Next Friday, when everyone else is getting paid, you're going to be paid. The other Friday and all that. So the moment you invest your money today with Novatech, washajipanga na wewe, they are putting you in their program and they know that you're supposed to be paid consistently without fail. So when you come back after 4 days and then you want to get your money back from the company, you are doing what we call disturbing a trade that have been initiated by the company. So you are likely to forfeit 15% of your money at the expense of if you request your money before 90 days. But beyond 90 days, 100% of your money is given to you. That is very key to note. But all in all, your capital is available for you to take any given minute, subject to what I've just explained. Of course, tracking the progress of your business, you don't need someone to be helping you. You can do it from your phone, your laptop, you are everywhere, so long as you're connected to the internet, Wi-Fi and all that.